Hi guys! When we suffer with a pain, we focus our attention only on the area that hurts. In this case, it's the knee where the pain is, but sometimes the cause of this pain could be somewhere completely different, and actually it originates somewhere else in the body, such as the toes, feet, spine or hip. Therefore, we have to also focus on those areas to improve our knee pain. If you have poor posture or improper gait, the way you walk, it can focus pain directly on your knees. If your ankles are not aligned correctly, then this can result in knee pain too. When ankle misalignment is the problem, then it's important to notice the positioning of your foot whilst walking and running. This is called pronation. Pronation refers to your walking, standing or running style, how we land our feet on the ground while we walk or run. For example, just take a look how you're standing right now. If you're rolling your ankle either too much inwards, that's called overpronation. Or if you're rolling the ankles outward, then it's called supination. In both cases, the ankle joint doesn't support the weight of the body evenly. In long term, this puts the knee joint at risk for injury, especially during a sport or a stressful activity. Mind you, a moderate amount of pronation is required for the foot to function properly. Damage or injury occurs if we overpronate. So keep that in mind, yes, that we need a little bit of pronation, overpronation I mean. Here are some exercises that will help to improve the alignment of our ankles and strengthen our arch of the foot as well. Now the first exercise is, this exercise shows us how to walk properly. It helps align the ankle over the foot and the knee over the ankle. That helps reduce the structural misalignment that can cause knee pain. With this simple exercise, we can train ourselves how to keep our foot more or less straight. I'll do this in the hallway here. Put two parallel lines of masking tapes 6 inches apart on the floor. With your bare feet, walk on the lines of the tape. As you take each step, align the center of each heel and the second toe of each foot with the inner edge of the tape. It's like you might have seen jugglers walking on a tightrope. Just walk back and forth for 5 minutes, 2 or 3 times a day, and that will educate you about a walking style that transfers weight more appropriately through the knee joint. Also, when you're out for a walk, look down every now and then, because you just see how your feet are landing on the ground or moving. Now the second exercise is, stand straight with your feet parallel to each other. Now raise and tighten the arches. Then gently push your big toe down. Rock forward and a little while putting pressure on your toes that are working as brakes, stopping you from falling forward. This exercise helps reduce overpronation and it strengthens the arch muscles, as well as it decreases stress in your ankles, knees and hips. Now let's focus on feet issues for a minute, which result in knee pain. Knee pain could be due to fallen arches in your foot, or if you're naturally flat-footed. In that case, putting a simple over-the-counter arch support in your shoes temporarily can prevent it. In the long term, you need to see a podiatrist and also do some exercises to strengthen your foot and arch muscles. Here I'm focusing on a couple of simple exercises for your feet muscles, and the first one is, pull a tea towel with your toes for 10 seconds, pause, and repeat this a couple of times. It's quite interesting. I find it interesting. Yeah. And the second one is, lift your big toes, making sure rest of the toes don't rise. It's a real challenge. I mean, I find it very difficult, but yes, we have to try that. Then do the opposite. Leave the big toe now on the floor and lift rest of the toes. Repeat this action a few times. Quite a challenge. Try these few exercises. I'm sure they will help reduce the knee pain by strengthening your feet and arch muscles. Start these feet and ankle exercises today, even if you don't have knee problems as yet. They will prevent, I think, knee issues later, as I'm a great believer of prevention than cure. Remember, it's important to check with your doctor if your knee pain makes it hard to walk, have severe swelling, redness that doesn't reduce in a couple of days, or pain following an injury that doesn't go away within 5 days. For more information on health and well-being, please subscribe to my channel. Thank you.